Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said Laide Badmus have exposed Mariam secrets, my people. Recall that Laide Badmus and Mariam used to be friends. As a matter of, they are best friends. And they said it was Laide who introduced Mariam to the king, and Mariam snatched the king from Laide Badmus. And ever since then, they have become cat and rat. As in, they know they follow one road again. The two of them know, hey. So my people, what we are hearing right now is that Mariam started claiming that she have lost pregnancy again as a result of the hot slap she received from the king. My people, hey, while are they everyday gbas goes, everyday woto. These people, they are never tired of this drama. Anyways, interesting, sha. Are you guys not enjoying it? Okay, for the interest of those who doesn't watch the previous videos, they said Laide Badmus visited the palace. You know, we do know that there was a time it was alleged that Laide Badmus and the king have almost concluded their marriage preparations and all of that. And that time, Mariam wasn't herself. She was always, you know, finding who to talk to the king so that the marriage will not hold, because he knows that she knows that if Laide should enter that palace, it is going to be gbas, especially from, and they said Laide is Mariam's match. That is, if he's not even big worse than Mariam when it comes to giving gbas and all of that. But her own, according to what we are hearing, is that she doesn't look for people's trouble, but if you find her trouble, she will give unto you anyhow. So while they were making that preparations, then I don't know what happened. At a time, we stopped hearing about their preparation and all of that. And recently, they said Laide visited. Apart from the fact that the king wanted to marry Laide Badmus, we are made to understand that they are business partners, you know, that this oil business that the king is into, it was this Laide who have been the brain behind it, you know. As a matter of fact, they said it was the same Laide who introduced Mariam into the oil business. Okay, so when they said Laide Badmus visited the palace for the meeting with the king, although they said the king knew that she was coming, she had been in the waiting room waiting for the king to come. They said the moment they notified Mariam that Laide was in the palace, she went straight to the king's chamber. And according to what we are hearing, her mission was to make sure that the king did not go and meet with Laide Badmus. But it's unfortunate, they said, while she was going to the king's chamber, the king have stepped out of his room already. Or they said he was in the corridor, you know, and you know that staffs and the maids and all the servants, they will be passing by. So, my people, they said it was there that Mariam attempted to stop the king from moving, you know. And one thing led to another. They said the king landed a very hot dirty slap on her face, you know, and she started crying. Then the king went and met with Laide Badmus. Maybe after the meeting, they said, according to what we are hearing, you know, allegedly, they said the Mariam prepared, you know, and they all thought that she is going to the Ojaja Mall as usual. The next thing they are hearing is that Mariam is in the hospital, that she have lost a pregnancy. And the funny thing about it is that they said is 3 months pregnant, of which the king said he doesn't know that Mariam is pregnant, allegedly. And I was like, so Mariam is pregnant for 3 good months, and even the king don't know about it. So my people, so when the news got spread everywhere, even the Ooni's sisters have heard about the news, and all of them were boiling, saying that enough is enough. All these manipulations have to stop and all of that, because she is trying to push the blame on the king, that it is because the king hit her that she lost the baby and all of that. So my people, they said when Laide Badmus hears of it, she exposed the exposable. She opened Mariam nyash well, so that breeze go blow am and everybody go know say Mariam no be wetin she be. So from what we are hearing allegedly, they said Laide have opened up about the king, that she is sorry for not letting the king know all this while. But since it has gotten to this point, so if Mariam can go as far as trying to push such a thing to the king, that she have to speak, that Mariam have stopped seeing her menses if years before they even meet the king, you know, that it does not start today, and there's no how someone who have entered menopause, because according to Laide Badmus, allegedly, they said she and Mariam have visited different hospitals concerning this issue, you know, because you know that they are good friends then, before Mariam betrayed her. So they said they visited different hospitals and they were told that it is early menopause and there's nothing they can do about it. So for Mariam to start to be claiming that she's pregnant today, she lost it tomorrow, that they are all manipulations. They are just manipulating the king, because she have heard it severally, but she just hold her peace, pretended as if nothing happened. But this point where they said Mariam wanted to push it upon the king, saying it's because he landed a hot slap on her face that she lost the baby and all of it. You know, it's a very big offense, you know. And if care is not taken, she might try to sue the king concerning this issue. Now they say Laide intervened, telling the king that if you want me to come and prove it, that she is ready to prove it. That if she wants, she can give her number of doctors that they visited, that she can take Mariam and go and inquire, that she did not lose any pregnancy, that they are just manipulating the king. And they said the king's father was so mad on hearing that, saying that all this drama, all this manipulation has to stop, you know. But on a second thought, he said after all, the king brought it upon himself, that he tried to stop him, but he feels he sees fine and rich women, that he should finish it the same way he started it, you know. But they said the Ooni sisters, they are not smiling. They are just waiting for Mariam to return so that they will give it to her. Goes, you know. Woto. Hey, my people, Mariam should know that Laide is involved now. She shouldn't have, you know, tried this one, because all this while she have been trying and going scot-free, but trying to put the blame on the king. Anyways, my people, like I used to say, it's he who brings ants-infected firewood have called for the dance of the lizard. So he should be ready to watch the dance of the lizard, because it is just beginning. This is just unfolding, my people. And I got tired for this gist, because every day new gist. And so we dey for this palace of Ooni of Ife. So my people, thanks for watching. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind, okay? Please share this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.